For the final game of Season 2, I continued with the extra innings trend. This team that I was playing against didn't own any MLB stadiums, so I had to go with one of the lame default stadiums for a road game against them. And starting with the end of Season 2, I'll have record updates at the end of every season for single game records and career records for the players.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. In inning number 2. Goes the other way with a curveball here, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And that's in there, base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. In here, he flew out his first time around. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Bautista with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. A fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's one hit towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Encarnacion is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone.
That hot hand.
1-0 pitch now. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly as this is now a 3-run lead.
This is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
And he goes the other way and hits this one high and deep toward the right field corner. It's slicing, but will stay inside the right field foul pole for a home run. Plate, it's strike one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
So the Bruins came out on top in this game 9-5. It was an okay game, but it wasn't really that fun to play if I remember correctly.
No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
The problem with it was when I went to exit, there was some weird thing in the menu that, well, these options weren't here before, and when I exited and got out of there, it didn't count. The game just didn't count for anything, and I'm counting it for my series here just because I took the work to edit it and everything, so I'm keeping track of these records, but it does happen again, and I skip over that then. Basically, this time I released all of the players that should have ended this season because of me counting this game. It wouldn't make sense if I kept them. The MVP award for Season 2 goes to Mike Trout, who was 9 for 22 with a 409 average, 8 runs, 4 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, and 3 home runs in Season 2. Now for the record holders after Season 2, the single game records, a lot of them aren't really held by anyone in particular right now. The single game record for hits is 3 hits with several players getting it. Home runs is 1 with a ton of players getting that one. The RBI record is 3 with several players getting that. The stolen base record is 2 with Mike Trout getting that. The single game strikeouts record is 10 with Clayton Kershaw getting that. And he also holds the consecutive strikeouts record with 6. For career records, Carlos Ruiz has the hit record with 16. Home runs are 6, and Johnny Gomes has that. 13 RBIs is the record held by Ryan Howard. Stolen bases, the record is 3 with Mike Trout. Yu Darvish holds the win record with 2 wins, and Jonathan Papelbon holds the saves record with 4 saves. Also, Yu Darvish holds the strikeout record with 16 career strikeouts.